up, everybody? Welcome to the Scottie Show. Tonight, I got my guest, Creed Making Noise, man. How you doing tonight, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Living good, man. All the way in Oregon still, man. Trying to figure this shit out. You know how this shit go.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. For the people that don't know who Creed Making Noise is, man, who's Creed Making Noise?
Man, Creed making noise is this random motherfucker from Chicago that ended up in Alabama, that ended up in fucking Georgia, you feel me? But like,
Hell
they
yeah.
ended up in Oregon, you know what I'm saying? But like, the beat shit wasn't like it wasn't like a motherfucking dream of mine. Like, I had just woke up and wanted to make beats at like 24, bro, just randomly.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just in the trap, like, cause my whole life I've been a block boy, bro. I ain't gonna even, you feel me? Like, I used to be a skateboarder and shit though, but like, you know how environment being shit. You feel me? But
Yeah, like what made you like think that like like I can like start making beats and like I see like that you got like I see your producer credits. You got a key, which is crazy. Like that's one of my favorite like artists to come out. Like what was it like like doing that?
shit, you say how?
Yeah, like how did you like feel like how did you like know that you could like do this like make beats? Like how did you know you had a gift for
Okay,
it?
yeah, that's a good question. Cause people be asking me that shit, bro. Like it's like okay, I don't even know how to really put the shit. It just like when I had first started fucking with it, like I just was like I always been a computer savvy nigga while I made malware everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Mm.
it's like I was always being like on YouTube and shit like that. And I think it was like just I never really just like idolized a producer, but I used to like look at old cooker videos or just like Lex Luger and shit, but I never was making beats. I used to get high in the trap and just be like, man, them niggas going crazy. Then I just woke up one day and was like, man, I'm finna start fucking with this shit. But I had got it the the little pirate way, motherfucker laced me up and I ended up getting the real shit when I had got good. But like it's like shit, really, I was always good with that Twitter shit, bro. So it was like at first when I first started making beats, the crazy thing about the shit is like they weren't necessarily good, but people were just happy that I found something that I was fucking with. So it was like more about that. Other than that, then it actually had took off. You know what I'm saying? All that shit just came from just like uploading them beats on Twitter, cause like from like randomly, bro. Like I probably had started really for real like 2017, and then like I started actually selling beats like 2018. You feel me? Like, but I was capping like on some weird shit. Like I was making a good like 500-600 a month, just like not with that. That's before I even had a placement. You feel me? Like it was just all out talking shit on Twitter, just $30 leases. You feel me? Woo woo, like just shit. I don't know, motherfuckers just fucking with me back then, but like I just was taking that shit and running with it. And then like everybody I was meeting, shit, I was just trying to build a relationship. And then I met this group called 283. Shout out 283 out there in Atlanta. And then that's all this with Key and VALEE and motherfucking Tony Snow and all them niggas. Like shit, it was really them niggas, but like shit, I don't know. I just had to drive for that shit, bro. Goddamn, like I don't even know what to say, goddamn. Like for real,
bro. Yeah, like one thing that that's dope that you pointed out was that like you had like people that was just like happy that you like found something different, to get involved in, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have that, like, that support system. Like how did that make you feel? Like, when you like when you know that you got people that are like, yo, bro, like you supposed to be doing something else. Like I'm glad you're doing better, like type shit. Like how does that like make you feel? Because a lot of people don't got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Like, I ain't gonna even count. Like, me being like already the only child, so like, I never really even just paid attention to what motherfuckers saying anyway, whether it was good or bad. So I ain't really never even pay attention to it on like in a weird way. You feel me? So it's like, shit. The shit to be for real, bro. The shit really ain't even hit me that I was like, shit doing making something big for real into that mile everywhere when I had wrote that. Cause like shit, it took me like 2 months to do that. You feel me? But like I was just staying down, like, and I was just realizing, like, I guess it was just, I don't know. I ain't really paid no attention to it, but like I'm glad that people was fucking with me though. Like I was just always focused on like trying to make the best beat in the world every day. Like for real. Like I was,
Yeah.
I appreciate it though, because I be knowing motherfuckers be like you said, motherfucker don't be having that shit, but like it come with some bullshit too, bro. Like you already know.
like it's like everything like goes hand in hand. Like you know, it's sacrifices for a lot of different things. Like yeah, you get love, but you also still get hate, like here and there. Like that's always gonna come. It's always gonna be like that. So like, how are you you know, making like the beats? Like what is like inspiring you to like make like different sounds, and how often are you making these like, you know, like different beats and stuff? And like you know, who was like your target, who would you say like your target audience would be, you know, as like a producer? You know, who would you want, you know, on your beats?
Yeah, this the other weird thing about me, man. Like, and I don't be liking to talk like this because I be sounding like type arrogant or like type like, you know, like cliche or some shit. But like no cap, bro. Like I real deal just open up FL Studio, bro, and just like lay some hi-hats, bro, and just take that shit from there. Like I never really like I had said, I ain't never really have a dream of music. So like that thought process, I don't really have when I make a beat. It just really just be some gritty shit. Like I just make whatever just come out, and then like whatever had shit, it just, I don't know, my mind just made that shit come together in a weird way. I'm trying to figure myself out in the process. Everybody else trying to figure out what I'm doing also, you feel me? Because like I've been making beats for good 5 years, but like I've been noticing that like since I started rapping that I can do like a lot of shit, you know. So I'm trying to, and I'm learning with everybody else. And you know, a lot of people thinking I'm already knowing what's going on with myself. I know I'm content with myself, but not my music, because it's like my mind so fucking like, you know, it just gravitates to a lot of shit. So like I don't know, it's like I really kind of like type inspire myself in a weird type of way.
Yeah. It's really like that though. Like, cause like, especially like, who were you like listening to, like, you know, growing up? Like, who was you like, what rappers and like, what, you know, what was you fucking with like back in the day? Cause, you know, I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. I think Lil Wayne, like, you know, like my generation, we thought Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk. I was at that same wave. Like I had the same wave with Dedication and
Dedication.
Bro. Like we could talk about this shit all day, bro.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
I was just talking to my partner about when he was linking up with them New York niggas when he was doing the hustler music shit and all that. He first started wearing vape and wanted to hang with Jewels and shit. But like shit, I say like growing up, shit, it was mainly like my dad was a gangster, so he had me on a lot of Smack DVD ass rappers. You feel me? Like not the freestyle motherfucker, but just like niggas that just be on the. You know how it was back
like how Meek Mill was on them bitches and like Cassidy, you know, like and Freeway and all them. Yeah. I know you're talking about, bro. Like I know like the Smack DVD era like motherfuckers and
yeah. Like at one point, Cassidy was my favorite rapper. At one point,
Cassidy was fire.
Then I was on Lil Boosie for a minute because I had moved down south.
Yeah, Boosie's fire too. Yeah,
I gravitated to Boosie. Crazy.
We used to play like young Jeezy. I would say like Jeezy was being played. We had Gucci Man.
101.
Yeah. Thug Motivation 101 is the best, like one of the best albums ever made, bro. He had Jay-Z on that album, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Like he's definitely like the GOAT. And like people, like it's crazy how people be like throwing like, you know, disrespect towards his name, like he's not the GOAT. Like he one of the GOATs. Like even though like him and like people favor Gucci, I fuck with Gucci, but like at the end of the day, Jeezy was dropping heat. Thug Motivation 101 was like the hustler's anthem, like for a minute. Like if people know, like if you know, like you know, like if you know about Jeezy, like you know that shit was. It's just like the same shit with like, you know. Like being a fan of like, you know, Dolph and like Gotti, like Yo Gotti, people fuck with Yo Gotti, people fuck with Young Dolph. They both like, you know, street niggas, but like people prefer, you know, like, you know, I don't know if I would say like, was Yo Gotti out here before Dolph?
Yeah, he was. Like when I was down south, like I can really tell you a lot about that because like growing up in Alabama, they was on that shit kind of hard. Like like when Gotti first dropped, he used to come down there like along with like Boosie and shit. Like Boosie would be like in the projects and shit in Mobile and shit. Like that was my auntie numbers and shit like be telling me like the old heads of me. But like shit, hell yeah, like back then it was like Gotti was going crazy. Then like he had a couple of artists. He was beefing with some little dyke chick. I forgot what that shit was. But like he had that going. Then it was another rapper I forgot to mention who was like also one of my favorite artists like ever to this day. But like I rarely really talk about. His name Starlito.
Yeah.
You ever heard of him?
I think like is he an Atlanta artist?
Nah, he from Memphis. No, he from Nashville.
I think I like this because like there's a lot of people that have like the Ito and like their rapper name, bro. Like there's like Slime like
He
Slime
used to be
Tito.
with
There's hella rappers last name Ito. So like I probably have, but like I probably gotta like listen to like his music to like like jog back my memory of like who it
Yeah,
is.
he real lyrical. I was on that real hard. Like he was like fake like back in the day, like cause shit, it's just I don't know. I kind of know about that. Like when they get to like Wayne and all that, cause like he kind of intertwined with all that too. Like
Yeah.
he was around like all the time when like probably when Currency and all that was first coming out. Then like you had like your little twist and all that.
Yeah, Lil Twist was fire. Yeah, Lil Twist.
You know, all them first started popping up. Like, but
dude, yeah, the whole Young Money team was crazy.
yeah, he was supposed to be on Young Money, like on some, like some rap shit, but like, he wasn't like really industry enough for him.
Yeah. I got a question. So like, how did you like go from Chicago to the South and now you're in Oregon? Like give me like the sequence of like well, I you don't have to go into too much detail, but like I know like that's a crazy ass like roadmap to like go down. Like
random as fuck. But like shit, basically, I was born in Chicago and I was like raised half and half like in Chicago and Alabama. But when I had motherfucking graduated high school, shit, I had decided I want to go to college. Just randomly, you feel me? So I was like, shit, I'm finna try the college shit out, you feel me? But like, I ain't make it or whatever. But shit, fuck it, I still had went type shit. So I went up there and I was still going to college in Alabama. So that's when all that shit really started with like me figuring out who I was, and like that's when I was busting out the swerves and shit, like woo shit like that. That's when I was kind of finding myself. Then I was going back and forth from Alabama to Atlanta just because I had started making beats around that time, like when I was around when I was 24, so like 2017, 16, whatever. And then I ended up moving back to Alabama, and I met a dude on Twitter. His name's Taco, and he was just fucking with my beats and shit. Like, just fucking with me and shit, just capping with me and shit. And I thought the nigga was playing at first. You feel me? Like, shout out Taco, but shit. I was like, shit, just steady grinding. I remember I had broke my fucking laptop, and I was trying to run it up to get another one. And bro was just like, man, don't even worry about that shit. Like, just come out there and crash with him for a minute. Cause like I was like, I'm in this producer group called Omniverse.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? But like I was like really the front man of the shit, you feel me? So like when my shit had kind of fell off, it was like everybody was kind of like,
look out for you.
Yeah, we kind of need this nigga, like what the fuck? Like So I had came out there and then shit, all that other shit that happened with Oregon shit just had happened, but like I had came out here originally because of him. And then I just started me muff. Cause me, like the way I act on Twitter, bro, I was there just walking the streets. I just told like just talking to motherfuckers cause like shit, it's Oregon. You feel me? Like I'm passing my motherfucking card around, like I'm Creed making noise, motherfucker. Like go look at my shit. Like cause shit, wasn't no black folks out here. So I'm like, shit, I might well be the one that rap, goddamn.
Dude, that is fucking crazy because there really is no like black people. Like, is it like how is like the black population out there? Like, is there literally no black people out there?
Man, you got how is it? My girl will know more than anything.
It's about like 2%, I would say. Like the most is like in Portland, but after that, there's like nothing.
Yeah, see,
that should be scary than a motherfucker. Like, cause I live in Illinois too. Like, I live like 2.5 hours outside of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So like going from there, and then you go to Alabama where there's like hella black people, and then you go to Oregon where there's like pretty much only white people, and you just walking around, bro. I wouldn't even walk around, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like honestly, you should have just had a camera on yourself, and you should have just vlogged like all the way from the south to like Oregon, bro.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna do that.
Crazy, bro. That would have been a crazy ass like YouTube like journey video like type shit, bro. Like that shit is crazy as fuck.
I would start fucking with that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. So like how did that like change like your like perspective on like life, going from like Chicago to Alabama to Oregon? Like how do you view like things like now, like like now that you're in Oregon? Like what things that have like you like changed like perspective of life?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't care about humanity at all until I got here, bro. And that's coming from somebody that just turned 29 in April, bro. Like, cause I don't know, I just, you know, I came from
fucking crazy, bro.
like, I came from a fucked up place. Like, I ain't never really had the chance to really just care about people, bro. Cause like nobody really gave a fuck about me type shit.
Yeah,
so
that's facts.
yeah,
And
so
I feel like it's like that, you know, like in cities like Chicago and shit, where like the population density is like so high. You know, like I feel my theory is that like, yeah, if you just around a bunch of people all the time, you're not going to appreciate people. You just look at like people just like, you know, like you're in my way like type shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, and like I can just like tell it because I do stand up comedy, and whenever I go to Chicago and shit like that, like I feel like that energy, like no one really like cares, you know, like no one, like people don't notice other humans around and about type shit. They just like look at them like, you know, like you're just around, you're in my way, like type shit. Like, or and then when I come back here, people are a little bit more like they'll hold the door open for you and be like, yeah, man, come on, like type shit. Like, you know, like you'll be like fucking like 10 steps away and the motherfucker will still hold the door open for you. Like,
you're right.
Yeah, but it's like it's really like that.
People don't be caring about humanity, bro. Like motherfuckers be so stuck in it. This little cycle motherfuckers be in, bro. We be thinking that shit be real life.
Yeah. No, that's facts. What else do you like see like different now? Because that's like a big journey, bro. Like going from like all these different places and shit, and like you're in different counties, you're dealing with different police officers and stuff like that. You look like it's like different. That's just to me that's like scary as fuck because you don't know what the laws are, and like because when you get older you start learning about the laws and shit, and like you learn that like these laws ain't the same as like, you know, as these laws out here. Like what was like blowing your mind about that, like when you like made like when you were from like the South?
Okay, I got a good one. All right, because you know how like the weed still is where we at. Okay, you know, it just got legalized in Illinois. Like bro, no cap, bro. These people out here treat weed like it's like legit cigarettes, bro. Like, and it's so strange, bro. Like homeless people, they'll hold up a sign and be like, "Don't need money, just need weed."
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's real.
That's wild as fuck.
Like my perspective on nature and like botany and plants, cause like they take that shit very serious. Like this, like a lumberjack culture.
Yeah.
So like everybody be trying to be lumberjacks, goddamn. So like I kind of know it's agriculture, and I recycle and shit now. You feel me?
Bro, like that, you know, like that's that, like, but that's like good though. Like that's like good, like, you know, traits to like learn. And I feel like a lot of people miss out on that shit and have like a lot of like disrespect for nature, not knowing that motherfucker could kill you like any day. Like nature though, like especially out in Oregon, you fuck around and take a trip into the mountains, you know, if you get eaten by a bear, like and you can have a gun and you can have a 9, like you can have a Glock on you or whatever. But like if you shoot a bear with a Glock, the bullet is not going to penetrate a bear's skin. And people don't even like, that's what I'm saying. Like you need a bigger bullet. You need a bigger gun and a bigger bullet, bro. Like that's just fucking crazy. Like you could literally like dump shots at a fucking bear and that shit will just still charge at you and eat you. And you can't even outrun a bear.
And I just like hiking and all kind of shit, bro. I'm thinking the gun gonna save everything.
Nah, bro. Like that's just crazy, bro. Like out there, like I didn't like how like are you like around like the mountains and shit? You see like you see all that shit? Like what is that like? What was that like for your first time like seeing like mountains when you like was just like, yo, I'm like, you know, coming from like, you know, Chicago, you all the way in Oregon, you're like, damn, I'm around mountains, I see waterfalls and shit like that. Like what was that like?
Like when I first seen the mountain, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, like it made me think about just like I was like, damn, like it's like America really like set shit up a certain way so niggas don't have shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, bro, how come like people can be out here and be geeked up on drugs all day around this beautiful place, but we can't gang bang? Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the America never set up a place where it's like, okay, why Chicago could be what Portland at? You get what I'm saying? Like it's like the way that the United States set up is they really based it on like like it seemed like a color thing to me, like, and it all go from like black, white, Native American to Mexican. That's all they care about, and like everything built based on that, and like what they feel like we need and what they feel like we care about. I swear to God, like it ain't no.
Like, and here's like my like so I have like this like a similar take on it. Like, all right, so like what like my like response to like the whole like gang banging and like those kind of areas is that like, you know, what comes with that kind of shit is, you know, sometimes shit will probably, you know, a motherfucker don't, you know, let's just say a nigga owe another nigga some money and they don't pay no money. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how niggas be taking shit to the internet. You know how that shit be ended up, bro. Motherfuckers just shooting, people die. You like why would you want to have that in like those nice of areas when those areas are to like, you know, is for peace. You know, when you go out there and you see that shit, you like, damn, I'm at peace. Why would you want to like, you can't bring that kind of stuff to a peaceful area. So like I feel like and then another thing is you create your environment. If we like just all came together and was like, yo, we can create a dope ass environment and we don't even have to go to these other places. We can create it. We can do it where we at. We can buy certain land and stuff like that and like move our people to like these like certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Most of those areas is owned by white people because they purchased the land. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and there's things like that. You can purchase land by national parks and stuff like that. And it's all about how you treat your area around you. If you got if motherfuckers is littering and shit like that, like you said, you started recycling, bro. How many niggas you know recycling in Chicago? Keep it 100, bro.
I don't know.
Recycling in Chicago, bro. Like they go, bro. They like, bro. What the hell you talking about recycling, bro? Like you see, like, you know, like there's garbage. Like I'll be like when I drive through there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I see garbage and stuff like that. I see garbage in bad areas and you know in my city and stuff like that. And like the thing about it is though, we got to be accountable for ourselves first before we're like, yo, I want to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to like.
You're right about that though.
We really got to check ourselves, but like, yeah, this shit was like designed for us to like fail. But now that we know that, there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? If like you know that this shit is designed for us to like fail, so like, why don't we make a better situation for all of ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Instead of like going to war with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you like? You already know the shit is already fucked up for us, so why we got to make it fucked up even more for each other? You know? Like,
I got plenty of partners that still ain't even came out here yet, cause like you know they still scared. They think it's too white and all that. Like, man, hell no, bro. You gotta do
it. Like, and the thing about it is, bro, like people like, you know, like. They don't like they can't even afford to like travel and stuff like that and like see certain things. And then you got people that's from like certain hoods that can't even cross the fucking street because not next thing you know you in another person's hood and then like they banging on you, bro. Like what you like you can't even go like certain like down certain blocks. I remember I watched like an interview and this one dude said he lives in California. He said he never seen the beach and he was born and raised in California and he never left like his neighborhood, because it was other people's neighborhoods around, like surrounded by him. So he's never been to the beach before. Dude, almost 30 years old.
Yeah, that's how it be. Cause it be, that's what it be niggas Chicago that ain't never seen downtown. Real talk.
That's what I'm saying. So like how can people like how can you expect someone to like go to Oregon and they haven't even been downtown? Like people gotta like people have to like drop like the whole like neighborhood thing when like motherfuckers don't even like they rent in the houses in the neighborhood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that are like around those areas, like, you know, were like the predominantly white areas, they own them houses. So like pretty much they own the block for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why they can call the cops and be like, yo, this person here, he's never been here before. Like, that's why they feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they own that motherfucker. So like, they're like, why is this nigga up in here? You know, like why? Like we gotta switch it up. You know, I'm not saying like buy up the neighborhoods and be like white people can't come here. All I'm saying is we have to buy up like our real estate, our homes. We gotta stop renting, and you know, like evolve from like this whole like gangbanging like mentality shit. That shit's like honestly, that shit. I don't know how old that shit is. That shit old as fuck, and like we gotta let that.
It's dying. I'm glad it's finally dying. If people ain't noticing it,
bro, like it's just so crazy like how like we still like hold on.
That's it.
Yeah, bro, this shit's like been going on forever, bro. Like, and it's just so crazy, like how, like we haven't like seen like the bigger picture yet. Like, it's bigger than you know, like gangbanging. Like it's bigger than like it's bigger than black people. Like, there's like this whole thing that we're trying to do. Like, it's bigger than like it's like shit crazy, bro. Like, and like and seeing what you've seen like probably in Oregon, you see that shit. Like, you see like the fucking like mountains and shit, and you're like, damn, bro. Like, there's more to like this shit than like. You know, just like living, you know, for like another day, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to do more. Like I see that shit, bro.
Bro, I'm telling niggas be
Yeah,
scared.
bro. And like, and like I said, we gotta stop like denying access to stuff to each other. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes down to like niggas never like been to like downtown Chicago and they've been living in Chicago their whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just crazy as fuck. Like you live 30 minutes away from that. You can literally walk down the street and you haven't been there. Because like a motherfucker's like, no, you can't come here. Which I respect those rules because those rules have been placed there. But my thing is like, how long are we gonna hold on to that shit? How long are we gonna fucking just blow each other's heads off like over Instagram and like Twitter? That's just even getting worse now, bro. That's just getting worse.
We want people to just dip, bro. Like,
bro, that's just it's getting even worse.
Like, bro, fuck that money shit. Just come out,
bro. Like, and that's why like so many people are willing to crash out now over like, cause like now you can post your life. You can flex on the gram, you can flex on Twitter and like talk a bunch of shit, and like you don't have to be around that person. So like I already know like you talking shit like I could be all the way over here and talk shit like to a nigga in North Dakota, and like he can get like someone can get so mad that they could just pull up and just shoot me in the fucking head and like find out where I live, all types of shit.
Hey.
Like, bro, that's just fucking crazy now. Like now, like imagine someone from North Dakota can come all the way to Illinois and blow my fucking head off if they wanted to. Imagine like, all right, now we living in like Chicago or whatever, and we in the same proximity. Like that's 10 times faster. That's 100 times faster. Like increasing the fucking death rate over the internet now. Like this shit like used to be like in person type shit. Now it's like all over the internet, and then now everyone else is involved because they can see it. Which is fuck. So like now
that's why niggas be ready to crash out because they get that moment, bro.
Bro, no, it's like being in like it's like being in the lunchroom and like two people about to fight and everyone hyping it up. Now imagine that with 1,000 people gassing it up, and you want to
it needs to be murder charges, folks.
Yeah, like it's like now that's like that on steroids now. Like
murder charges,
bro.
That shit crazy,
bro. It's crazy as hell. So when did you like decide that you wanted to start rapping on your beats? You I know you dropped some shit. So like what made you like decide like, yo, I'm gonna just start rapping?
Shit. Basically, bro, all this shit started, bro, like literally last year. Like not long ago, bro. Like I only probably been rapping about 10 months.
Yeah.
No cap. Like what did you cap? Like, all right, so bro, I used to go up on Twitter with the fucking, the beat snippets and shit, bro. Like, I just always post beats, bro. Like, before everybody just see me as like this rapping motherfucker, I was just producing ass nigga on Twitter.
Yeah.
Bro, I sampled this fucking TLC song, bro. No cap, dog. I swear on my cousin grave, I ain't got no reason to lie. I don't know why these niggas on dick so bad. But anyway, I sampled a TLC song, bro, probably like around December song, bro. I don't even remember this shit. You feel me? Like, because I used to make so many fucking beats.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, some dude who was fake tapped in with some little group, I guess, I don't know what, some little label or some shit in New York, bro. They be like tapped in with Sleepy Hollow and shit. I wasn't even listening to bro. I ain't know who bro was until this shit happened. But bro chopping it up with me, he trying to get me to come to LA, like all the fake ass shit. Like I wasn't really rocking with all that. He telling me he trying to collab on the sample, woo shit like that. He talking about it's gonna be like it wasn't even about like, bro, this how shady and fucked up the shit was, bro. It wasn't even about the rapper at first, bro. Like I've been knowing dude for like.
I got a question. Is he from LA or did he move to LA?
Bro, I think dude from like he from the East Coast somewhere, bro. Like.
No, like, cause like my thing is that like, cause like I fuck with like a lot of like LA artists, like LA talent. The people that are actually from LA, my thing is like they're actually cool, but people that like move there, I feel like they make that whole thing weird. And I feel like it's the same shit with like Chicago. People that's not from Chicago that move there, they make this shit weird. Yeah. All right. So like in 10 minutes, we're about to like do like a little whole intermission thing, but we're still gonna continue this real quick, okay?
Oh yeah, but shit, he ain't gonna take that long, bro. But like, basically, we chopping it up, bro. Like, it's just a dude. I was just, we been rocking with each other on Twitter. We collabing, trying to sell beats together just for the past like 3 years or whatever. Man, this motherfucker just like, I don't know what he did, bro. But like, I guess he sent the stems or the shit to like the peoples at the label and shit, bro. Bro, I ain't even know nothing about the beat, bro. One of my partners actually, Alias Mojo, one of my top producer partners. You feel me? This
Yeah.
motherfucker FaceTime me like, bro, I ain't know you made a beat for Sleeping Hollow, shit like that. Woo, cause like it was a sample, but it was the way I chopped the motherfucker. Like I chopped the sample like kind of uniquely in a way where it's like, if you use this sample, I'm gonna know you took it from me, nigga. Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I hear the sample, all that, the way it chopped, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, my partner had to send the shit to them or whatever. So I was fucked up by that shit, bro. And then I ain't gonna even cap when bro had sent me the shit. It had like 800K plays or whatever. So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, then that's cool.
Hey, I think your mic just went muted. I think your mic muted. I can't hear you.
Oh, I hear you now.
Oh.
Yeah, what happened?
Like your mic had went muted for like 10 or 20 seconds.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, like basically like they had like fucking, I hear the way I chopped the loop on fucking Spotify and the shit was up like 6 million streams, bro. I just lost my fucking mind, bro. Like I was just like, what the fuck? Like I'm like, damn, somebody really like finessed me out my shit. You feel me? Like, you know,
crazy.
It shit, it fucked me up. You feel me? Then like you shit, I had cried about this shit for a minute. Then I just was sitting there and I'm like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's when I had realized I was passionate about the shit. And I was like, man, I'm finna rap about this shit, bro. And shit, that's how this shit happened. But the malware everywhere shit, that came out of nowhere. That was just like, I was just writing, bro. Like, you know, I was basically poetry, bro. And then like, I was trying to think of a way to make beats that weren't like how everybody make. So it's like the first song, the first malware hack rap song I made, and then when I knew it was something special was Protocol and Monitor. Like if you ain't heard that, it's like the second one on that bitch, but like that was the first hack rap song I ever created. Like, and it was like when I heard the beat, I was like, oh, okay, this I don't need to rap, I need to talk. And then that shit came together just like that. And that's how all that happened, goddamn. And all that shit happened like 9-10 months ago, bro. Like no cap.
That shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah,
and like, and the thing about it is, bro, like even though that shit happened, bro, you can create like the same thing. Like all you gotta do is just like once you like, yeah, that shit happened, bro. But like once you just keep on like, you know, working and like keep on like working on like beats, working on production, working with different artists and stuff like that. And like even like doing like the rapping shit, the more you like, you know, output, like, and the more you like work on like your craft, like you can create that shit all over again, bro. And it's just like the amount, like how often do you think that you make like beats, like you know, when you're working on it?
Shit, I probably make about 3 to 4 beats a day, probably about 20 minutes a piece.
That's fucking crazy.
30, sometimes 30.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I be cooking them.
Yeah, that's why. That's like honestly, that's a lot of beats a day. Like a day, like in a week, that's a lot of beats. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Crazy. At the end of the week, I'd be like, damn.
All right. We're gonna do the quick intermission, and then we'll be right back.
All right, gang.
Hey yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Scottie Show. This is the intermission part of the podcast. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching my podcast with Creed Making Noise. If you want to support this artist, you can find them on Twitter at MyCultureNoisy. Also, if you want to support their Apple Music, you can find them at Creed Making Noise. The links are on his Twitter. I'll also throw them in my description as well. The project I Supposed to Be Rich Off a Beat is on Apple Music. You can find them at Creed Making Noise. Also Spotify, I Supposed to Be Rich Off a Beat at Creed Making Noise. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please drop other artists, underground artists, you know, that you guys would like me to interview. Any producers that you guys would like me to interview. Also, if you want to buy a beat off Creed Making Noise, like I said, his producers is Key, ATL Smook, Quest for Real, 10K Duncan, Tony Snow, VALEE, 283 and me. The ones that really stick out to me the most is VALEE, Key, ATL Smook, Quest for Real, and 10K Duncan. I haven't heard 283 and me and Tony Snow, but I'm gonna tap in with them and figure out, you know, who they are, what kind of music they're making. But if they're working with Creed Making Noise, they obviously gotta be fire. But like I said, thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Please support the artist that I'm interviewing. Other than that, thank you. And back to the show. All right, guys, we back at it with the Scottie show. Man, so like I was just looking at this thing that you know, like the whole like case with like Young Thug and shit going on.
Yeah.
Bro, the district attorney just said that they got 3 more high profile racketeering cases like about to happen in the next 60 days. Bro, I'm like, damn, what else is gonna go down? That's fucking crazy.
Bro, I had seen some shit on the internet, bro. It had a whole bunch of motherfuckers like everybody named down there. Like it seemed like the next wave finna come up. They finna lock this wave up.
Yeah, that shit is fucking crazy. That they was watching them for like 10 years. Bro, like and that's like the craziest thing. Like, cause bro, a lot of like huge artists are like locked up right now. Like Pooh Shiesty was literally the biggest artist like at his like time. That shit is so crazy that Pooh Shiesty's gone.
Man, they said that man was making 200 bands a week, bro.
Bro, that is crazy. Bro, all right, 200 bands a week is fire. But like, guess what? You know the artist Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga make $186,000 a day off music.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm at like, and that's off music. You know, that's not even shows.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy as hell. Like he's like, when I found that out, I was like, yeah, he's like the biggest artist ever right now.
Yeah,
that's wild as fuck. So when you got like your beat placements, like with Key, like how did like all that, like, you know, how did like that all happen?
Shit. Oh yeah. So that all happened with what I leaked up about at like 283. That's the group I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. They from Savannah, but they stay in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
Like they was like tapped in the A, you feel me, just maneuvering and like I gravitated to them because shit, our sounds just meshed and shit. I ain't never really even had to charge them really for a beat. I just always send them shit because like I was trying to get on.
Yeah.
Then, like, we were building, you feel me? And then when real motherfucking stuff started coming, then that's when the motherfuckers start meeting Key and Tony Snow and all that. Then that's how I started getting my placement, basically because of them niggas.
Yeah, that's wild. Who is when you got like the VALEE beat placement, like how was that? Because like he, you know, he's from Chicago. He has a lot of dope ass features, bro. Like how did that shit feel?
Bro, I didn't even think, bro. I genuinely thought he was gonna be like, no, I'm not rapping on his shit.
That's
like
wild.
I ain't gonna even lie, like, cause shit, he was also just one of the artists that 283 would just like try to lock in with it. It's just like he was just fucking with the beat, I guess, and then that's how that had went. I never got to really even talk to him ever. Like really, that was all them. But you know, the rest of niggas in the A, we all be on the internet and shit. So
yeah. What other artists would you like to work with or like to get on like your beats? Like who would you do like a mixtape with, like a whole like mixtape? Producer, artist, like collab type shit, like on like some Future and like DJ Esco like type shit.
Man, I would personally like want to make like definitely Pee Wee Longway.
Oh damn.
Not on Wit.
That's fire too.
I just fought with how his lingo and shit is. Like I could make perfect beats for that motherfucker. Who else? Money Man and Lucky.
Oh damn, Money Man, yeah.
Money Man and Lucky, like I got plenty of people that I could like just link up and collab with to like make the perfect like Lucky ass beats, like for real. Like I still listen to Lucky for real.
No, Lucky's fire. He's like I look at him as like, you know, like one of the goats from Chicago, like, you know, like Lil Durk, Chief Keef. Like he's definitely one of them goats, you know. Yeah, he's definitely like earned like that, like, you know, like that spot. You know, he's been doing this for a minute. He's still selling out shows and like still like, you know, doing it. Still doing the damn thing. Like and he was like back when Chance the Rapper was rapping, like type shit. Like they was all like from like, you know, they was all from like, you know, back in like that era. Like so like what age did you move from Chicago?
Like when I first moved, well, I was like 5 or 6. Like
so you left Chicago at 5 or 6?
Yeah, it was like or 7. It's like I just know I went to Alabama. I was in like the 1st or the 2nd grade. I was like 7 or 8. It was like around 5 to 8. I kind of don't remember for real, but it was like around that time. Then I first went back again when I was 12.
Okay.
And then that's when I was like, that's when like the whole back and forth shit started happening.
Okay.
But then I decided to go to college in motherfucking Alabama, basically.
Yeah. So like, how was like going to college in Alabama? Like, how was that like?
Now that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, surprisingly.
No, like Alabama's like a lit, like I got cousins that live there, you know.
Yeah.
And like I've had like family reunions in Alabama and shit. So like I'm already knowing like Alabama is such a fun place. Like it's I low key it's underrated. If they legalize weed, Alabama would be the funnest place in America.
That bitch would be perfect.
Bro, because like you don't really like even though they do get busy in Alabama, I don't feel like it's that much like like a lot of like really bad like crime out there. Obviously people do get busy out there, but it's not like like a Chicago or like a
or you ain't really gotta worry about getting robbed too much.
Yeah. And I feel like if we was like legalized, like it was like Alabama would be even more chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would.
I feel like it'd be even more chill, like, cause I just be out. I've been out there before, and like, it's hella nature out there and shit. Like, it's wild. Like,
yeah, it is. It's just real flat.
Yeah, it's flat as fuck. Yeah. It's not like like Oregon got like the mountains and shit, but like like even like Illinois is like swampy kind of like it's because it has like that thick like when it's like summertime, it's like like it's like a thick like heat. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really like make you like sweat like a motherfucker. Like in Oregon, the heat not that bad, is it?
Nah, it ain't even humid out here. It's like the El Nino, the little wind drift thing bullshit, whatever it called.
Yeah. How was you like how was like your first time smoking weed on the West Coast? Like when you was like, damn, like I'm smoking good weed, like I'm smoking like super gas, like because like there's gas out here and shit, but like there's gas like out there.
Bro, this what is stupid at, bro. Then on top of that, like you can just wake up and go get a $10 quarter or That's
like, wild. That's
like
wild.
Real, like legally, like you ain't gotta call a nigga phone. Nah, nigga, you walk down.
You can just walk down the street and shit.
Get your $10 quarter, like, and I ain't gonna lie. The first time I smoked, that shit was so crazy. And the first strand I smoked, I remember it. That shit was called Leanne Womack. Real talk. I forgot what it was crossed with though, but I know it was I know a GMO and that shit somewhere, but like that shit was called Leanne Womack. Then the second strand was called Romulan. And I ain't never seen those strands ever in my life until I got here. Like real shit. Like one of them bitches had like this arm right here, like this part that bitch was going numb.
Yeah.
I don't even like smoking that shit for real. Cause like whatever hand you smoking with, that bitch gonna go numb, goddamn. I was like, oh hell no.
Nah, like and then like have you ever been to like music festivals and shit out there? You fuck with like the music festival shit?
Nah, we finna hit one when the fall come. I think T.I. crazy ass coming down here.
Oh shit.
He got like a little festival next week.
T.I. is fucking crazy, bro. Is he gonna do stand up or is he gonna like do like is he gonna be rapping?
I don't even know what he's doing.
He's performing.
Oh, he performing.
Okay. Damn, I don't know if he gave up stand up or not. That shit. Have you seen like his stand up shit? I think your mic muted again. I can hear you now.
All right, what up? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, like did you like accidentally press the space bar? Because sometimes if you press the space bar, it'll mute on accident.
Yeah, probably. I probably did.
Nah, bro, but like I've been like T.I. like he been having like a rough time like the stand-up shit, bro. I've been like seeing like him get like booed off stage and shit. That's just crazy as hell.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I need to tap you in with the one only other black comedian I met out here. There's a black comedian out here from Oregon. He's from Eugene, Oregon.
Oh shit, he probably doing hella shows. Cause like, bro, cause I'm a comedian too, and like there's not a lot of black people that do stand-up. Like
no, it ain't. That's why I said I was trying to tap y'all in.
Yeah, like it's like there's literally like not a lot of like niggas that do like stand-up and shit. Like I'll do a show and I'll literally be like the only like black dude on the show. Like, that's just crazy as hell.
That shit difficult, bro. I ain't gonna need that's crazy.
Yeah,
I like that you do that though. It's so different.
No, like it's definitely because it's definitely like a crazy like feeling. Cause like I've done shows where I'm like doing stand up in front of 5 people, and then like I've done 150 people. Like that shit is crazy. It's like some Black Mirror type shit. Cause like the bright ass lights be on your face, but you can't see nobody in the crowd. But like I've been in like packed ass like crowds, and like the lights be in my eyes, and I can't see nobody, and you just hear the laughs. But and then you got like these things called open mics. So like open mics is where you go to work on your jokes, because like that's the only, like, it's not like rap where, you know, like you got like the beat and like the song. You can play like the song in the background and that shit can save you, even if nobody vibing with it.
That's why I say stand up hard, bro.
Yeah, stand up. If you don't make nobody laugh, like you're just gonna be in silence. Like you got to be able to deal with like the silence and stuff. And like that shit is just a whole other like ball game. But
I couldn't handle it, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, it's facts, bro. It's crazy. Who would you like in the underground scene? Who you fucking with in the underground scene right now?
Let me try to think, cause I really been on some ego shit. I really just been listening to my damn self,
Bro, no, and like there's nothing wrong with that. There's like I record music too, and I just like listen to myself sometimes. Like I'll just like drop like here and there, but most of the time I make music just so I can like hear it for myself, just to see like how I would sound like on the song and shit like that, and just see like what I can do.
I'm trying to see who I really just get at too though. Hold on, cause like I was liking what I was liking how Sofago was coming up.
Yeah.
I say can that little young nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can.
Yeah. No, there's like a lot of like the underground scene. Like, how do you feel about like the music scene right now? Like, how do you feel like where it's at? Like, how do you feel about it?
I feel like it's about to restart. Like we were talking about earlier, like with that Rico shit and all that. You know how life be playing these crazy ways and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I think for to happen. Like,
so you think like because do you see like the whole like SoundCloud like 2017 2016 era like vibe like coming back, like where artists like are just like popping up and like they just like, you know, coming up, like do you see like that happening?
Yeah, I see that happening, but like like the way everything is so unpredictable that like it probably wouldn't even be on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
What do you think it would be? Because you can post your shit on like Spotify and iTunes now.
Yeah, yeah. Like it ain't like I genuinely see like just another wave coming, but like it ain't gonna be SoundCloud because people done dreaded it too much.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna be like industry plants, like, or do you think it's gonna be like more authentic people that like have like an actual following that, like, you know? Because like, you know, like right now, like I would say, like, how do you feel about the XXL freshman, like, you know, class?
Yeah, it's funny you asked me that because I just watched the freestyle. Like, I ain't gonna even lie, like I had kind of liked the when they was all together. Like I was liking, well, I ain't gonna say all of them.
Baby
the one that had Big Scar and Big 30 in them in it.
Okay.
That shit was great.
I haven't watched them yet. I'm gonna watch those.
Yeah, they weren't bad as yeah, they weren't bad as you would think they would. They weren't good either at the same time, but they weren't bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
no,
like
I feel like the best XXL freshman class was Lil B, Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar, and I forgot who else was in that one, but that one was like the best. Like that, Big Crit. He from Mississippi, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Which one?
I feel like that was like one of my. What was your favorite XXL freshman class?
The one Gates and Dirk was in.
Oh, that one. Chance the Rapper and shit.
Yeah.
That one was pretty decent. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
yeah, Ty Dolla $ign, dog. It was
Ty Dolla $ign. Oh yeah, Ty Dolla $ign. He's fire. Yeah, he's like the goat of like hooks. Like
because like I had said, like my sound generational, so it's like I wasn't really even caring about music until I started making beats. Really, then like my runner up definitely gonna be the one with Kodak though, just because of the freeness of it.
Yeah. Did you ever fuck with Kid Cudi?
Nah, not really. My peoples do though. Like they always been on them hard. Like I just never was it.
Dude, I was gonna say, dude, like it'll be fire if like you could like make like some Kid Cudi type shit, bro. Like I could see you like making a beat for that nigga, bro. for some reason, bro. Like that's why I was like asking. That's why I had to ask. I'm like, I was like, I wonder if this nigga ever listen to Kid Cudi or like. You should definitely check, bro. You gotta check his shit out, bro. Like for real, for real.
I'm
Like,
gonna start tapping it.
yeah, bro. You gotta check like the Man on the Moon. And I feel like listen to that, like I feel like and you apply like some of like those like production skills, like bro, that, like I can hear you making some fire ass like shit, bro. This all right, so there's this one beat I want you to listen to. It's called Wildin'. Kid Cudi's on the song. Listen to Wildin' because I'm young. And like I feel like you gonna make some crazy. Do you fuck with I know you fuck with Kanye West.
Hell yeah.
You fuck with 808s and Heartbreak?
Yeah.
Bro, 808s and Heartbreak, bro. That whole how do you feel about that production on that? How do you feel about the African drums on that motherfucker?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like I ain't gonna even like everything that man do is like it not even on no dick ride shit. Like bro be tripping, but it's like at the end of the day, like he know how to work that motherfucker.
Bro, fire.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like literally, I think Donda is still one of the best albums ever made. Cause like he literally made a Christian album sound so fire, and like he didn't cuss, he didn't let nobody cuss in there, and I thought that shit was so fire. Like it was so like super.
It made me realize,
and it has like a lot of like replay value, like we off the agree. Like that shit is like you could just play that shit like any like time in your life, and that shit'll get you lit. Like. Like it's like because I know like the whole like the Certified Lover Boy and like the whole like Donda shit. Like I still think that Donda has like way more replay value than like Drake's album. Like personally.
Oh yeah, I don't really even listen to Drake, bro.
Bro, that's like one of the things like I'm starting to like you know like point out like a lot of niggas don't really listen to Drake.
Yeah, I never really have for real.
I used to fuck with Drake like heavy, like you know. Like I still think he's one of the greatest, like you know, one of the best like artists out. But it's just like,
yeah,
like,
he
I'm not
definitely
listening to him
rap like a
anymore.
motherfucker. Like, yeah, I just don't listen to him. His ass definitely can rap. Like he top.
Yeah,
he top tier.
Yeah, no, he 100% like he's definitely top tier. It's just like he's not in like my playlist. Like I may play him like you know I may play his old shit. You know I fuck with like you know the Take Care and shit like that. That shit was like
Take Care.
Like that's when he was really trying to get famous. Like that's like the Drake that like you know I was like fucking with like. When he was like on like some other shit, but now he like you know he just be like he just make you know like the you know the same old like shit kind of yeah. But what you got coming out next, bro? Like what you working on next?
Yo, see, basically I got like kind of sent these videos off and shit. I'm just waiting on his ass to finish editing them and like hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting on brother to finish. Motherfucker editing the videos, and then I got I ain't gonna even count, bro. Like I got like shit, I already got like 200 songs made, bro. Like just on some weird shit, like because I just
that's crazy. 200 fucking songs.
It's like the same work ethic with the beats turned into with the rap shit. You feel me? So it like it just worked out like that. Like today I made 3 songs. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like shit. So it like I already got like them. I already wrote. I just be needing like the other parts of the shit. Like I be needing the motherfucking clothes and the video man and all that.
So like how often do you want to like drop like music? Like cause like you got 200 songs. Like are you like do you want to like drop like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks?
I'm still trying to figure that out, bro. Like I said,
I'm telling you, bro. Like because like if you drop so like one of the artists, here's like my artists that like I look at as like all right, if you want to really like drop and like you want to get people's attention, I look at Ralphie the Plug, I look at NBA Youngboy, and I look at who else is like drop like frequently like
I be needing help with shit like that. Be doing
bro, like NBA Youngboy and like Ralphie the Plug like right now, and Babytron, like he drops like every 2 weeks. I would say Peso, he drops like
be going crazy.
Bro, like in these like, and here's like I was talking to one of our homeboys about this shit. I was like, yo, these niggas already got hundreds and thousands of dollars, and they drop it every 2 weeks, like they haven't made it yet, or like they haven't made $100,000 yet, bro. And like I'd be like telling motherfuckers, I'm like, bro, like the more you put yourself out there in front of people, like you just cashing in your lottery ticket. That's all they doing. They already got like the deal. They already got the distribution deal. Now they're just continuously like cashing in their lottery ticket. Like, oh, this could be the one. Oh, this could be the one. How, like, do you ever think you want to, like, would you ever like take that kind of approach? Like, where you gonna drop like every, like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, every month? Like, do you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. It's just like the process of like trying to have that video, having that video, man, and that editor be hard because like then I done came all the way out here, so I be trying to deal with motherfuckers, but like they don't really even be on the same type of time I be on. Sometimes it be all kind of look crazy in a way.
Yeah, yeah, and like that's why, like, you just gotta like do certain things yourself, like until like you come around like that, like those kind of people that that really want to work with you, that really like want to invest in the vision. I feel like like the more you put yourself out there and the more like you're dropping and stuff like that, it's gonna attract those kind of people towards you because they're like, yo, I see this person dropping frequently. Let me see what's up with this person. Let me see, like, he's like, because like people really respect that shit. Like people that like respect like like the craft and everything. Like just like how you making 3 beats like a day, bro. Like, and imagine like you just putting that shit out, wherever you put your beats out. People are peeping that shit. That's a, you cashing your lottery ticket every single time. That's how I look at dropping a YouTube video or dropping a song. If I'm dropping a song or whatever, I'm cashing my lottery ticket in because number one, like this shit is it's kind of like luck, but it's also look at how many motherfuckers is dropping like YouTube videos. Look at how many like times niggas are dropping music that haven't like made it yet, but they already got 1 million followers, or they already got like 100,000 followers or 20,000 followers or some shit. The niggas is working every single fucking day. So just imagine, like I got like 2,000 followers or whatever. I haven't even made it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other motherfuckers that got like 5,000 or 1,000 followers that haven't even made it yet. So imagine how hard you got to work just to get to like their level, and they're already working, like they're already dropping like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. They're like, yeah, nigga, like they like forcing that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy. Like the work ethic. That's like one of the things that like I take from like artists that like like that like either like pop off like in this day and age now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like really hard to stay relevant in this day and age because the internet shit is so fast.
Too fast.
motherfuckers will fuck with you like 1 week and you don't like drop something or you don't like post something, like then the next week motherfuckers not fucking with you. Like this shit's crazy. It's just crazy how like because the internet really changed like the game of music, of entertainment, like everything. Like yeah, bro, it's for real. Changed a lot of shit. So you got any mixtapes dropping? Like I want to like you got like when's like the next project dropping, man? Like when you going like when's the next project dropping? When's the next beat? Like who you gonna have on a beat next? Like that's what like like that's what the people want to hear right now.
Yeah, see, I would have been saying that, but like I can't really even talk about it, bro, because they be thinking this bad karma and shit.
Oh yeah. Do you see anything in the future? Like what projects do you see in the future? Like what do you see? Like what do you want? Like
I'm definitely trying to tap in with a lot of them Atlanta people right now.
Yeah,
like a lot of like motherfuckers like Bear One Boss. If you ain't heard of him, like rap like them kind of underground people like the Tony Snows and the fucking 10K Duncans. Like I'm trying to lock in with motherfuckers like them.
Hell yeah.
As of right now, for real. But then I ain't gonna cap though. Like if I can't get this video shit started by like next week, I'm probably just gonna drop the next little EP I already had. I'm probably gonna call it producer turn rapper. Or
that's gonna be fire.
Something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. It might be like another like 8-9 songs or something. But like I'm really trying to focus on this videography shit right now, cause like I've been trying to do what you just said. This shit I just can't goddamn find no editor, bro. Like it'd be so hard for me.
Yeah, no man, but like yeah, like just like like for right now, I would say like just my advice, like I would just say just figure it out on your own right now, and the people like just keep on dropping, you know what I'm saying? Like as much as you can, like and as much as you want to, you know what I'm saying? You got 200 songs. Like, but you could drop, a song every 2 weeks on niggas, like, and it keeps the people like tapped into you and like who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like every single time you drop, like I say, you cashing in a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all this shit is. Like niggas be like literally cashing in their lottery tickets, bro. Like songs be popping off. like overnight type shit. Like with Lil Yachty, like that one night, like he even said that shit like popped off overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just be happening sometimes. Like you just cashing in a lottery ticket because you know there's a million other motherfuckers in the United States, even in the world, that want to be rappers. You know what I'm saying? That want to be producers and shit like that. So you got to like outwork your competition, and you got to like, you know, show how you're different and shit like that. And like, you know, like the less you do that, like the less you not, you know, cashing in a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like the more, and like I said, like I definitely see like the potential of what you do. Like in the reason why I got tapped into you because this artist named Vlad had retweeted your song, like your video.
Oh,
yeah, your pin tweet. He had retweeted it and I had heard it and I was like, oh shit, like, this shit sounds fire. Like, and like I was like fucking with it. I was like, oh shit. And then like I saw like you're a producer. And I was like, oh, let me tap in. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more you cash in your lottery ticket, bro, the more eyeballs you're gonna get. You know, that was the first, you know, you know, it's a lottery ticket right there. You know what I'm saying? It caught my eye. You know what I'm saying? So the more you do it, and like the more you output like your stuff, the more eyes you're gonna see. And that's all like, and I'm like living validation for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never seen that shit if like Vlad would have never like seen it and retweeted it. And like, you know, and if you would have never put that song out. So like the more you like, you know, cashing your lottery ticket, the more you like dropping music and shit like that and letting people know what you want and what you're doing and what you got going. Like people are gonna be tapped in and people are gonna be retweeting that shit. People are gonna be talking about it. People are gonna be, you know, word of mouth type shit. And that's like this was like a natural, like, you know, thing. Like it was kind of like word of mouth. Like he retweeted that shit. I saw it and I was like, oh shit, this is fire.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's some real life. That's like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's living validation, bro. And like that's what like, you know, I try to like, you know, tell the like artists, like this is like living validation. Like, yo, you got something, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Like don't stop, because the second you stop, that's when shit over with. The second you stop like trying to evolve, like you were a producer and you became an artist. Now you can do anything else you want. Like you just show you got a personality on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just gotta be like rap producer. You can whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to create some shit, create that shit, bro. Like real shit.
Shit, appreciate that, bro. I needed that for real.
Yeah, bro. No problem, bro. But plug what you got? What you want to plug, bro? Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, like
yeah. So look, follow me on Twitter, my culture noisy. Follow me on YouTube, Creed Making Noise. Motherfucking what else? What other app I be on? Instagram, Creed Making Noise. Spotify, Creed Making Noise. Goddamn, Apple, Creed Making Noise. Creed Making Noise everywhere. Except, I made a TikTok. Yeah, my grown ass made a TikTok. You feel?
No, bro, you gotta do that shit too. Like facts. Like that's pretty much that's the new SoundCloud. That's
we turned that bitch to that motherfucker named Hey Creed Making Noise, not just Creed Making Noise. Hey Creed Making Noise. You feel me?
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, man. I definitely think that like number one, like you're a dope ass producer. You're a really good artist. You just pretty much show you got a really good personality, bro. Like you could definitely do anything, man. You just gotta just like I said, the more consistent you are putting shit out, you cash in your motherfucking lottery ticket, bro.
Yeah.
And like you really got this shit, bro. I appreciate you for coming on the podcast, man.
I appreciate you for doing this to me, bro. For real.
Hey, no problem, bro. Any shout outs, bro, you want to give, bro?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out Jack Boy, shout out Ezzy, shout out Omniverse, shout out Mojo, BK, shit, Sins, all my Twitter producer friends, you feel me? Y'all know who y'all is, Jai, Same. It's so many of y'all, bro. Y'all know who y'all is. Shout out Kona. Y'all, even though y'all ain't in Oregon, she make wigs. She like the only black girl out here that make wigs. So like, if anybody, like bro said, it's the lottery tickets. You feel me? So if anybody see this shit, you at Oregon, her ass make wigs. Okay. You feel me? So yeah, we locked.
Hell yeah, man. This is the Scottie Show. Creed Making Noise. Thanks for pulling up, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out Scottie.